You are now tuning in to Back of the Chevelle Radio with MacknSweetJones. Get in, wipe your feet, buckle up, and enjoy the ride.
I'm riding the coupe, they better be with me, they shake out the roof. I'm moving, it felt like I'm going on the loose. I'm good in your hood and I'm chucking the deuce. Hit the gas skirt and I hit a loop. Popping this shit like an interlude. Popping that shit like an intertube. The motor screaming like an attitude. She shaking that air with them titty loose. Motor running like it got a loose. Chevy interior on down goose. They making their face like a damn poop. I know the Chevy looking clean to you. I know them haters that ain't mad at us. So don't ride that Chevy with no damn rust. Then I burn the rubber, leave you in the dust.
Back at the Chevelle Radio, what's happening, y'all? It's your boy MacknSweetJones. This is episode 2 of season 2. Let's get right on into it, man. So today, man, let me look at my notes, man. You know, I'm trying to be professional. I have my notes on, be rambling and shit. But today's episode, we're gonna discuss the shit that's going on at Harvard. Well, they have to tell their foreign students that they can't accept them, and they have to go to other schools. Because of the Trump administration. We also going to we're going to address Governor Wes Moore of Maryland, his vetoing of a reparations bill, and we're also going to talk about my hometown, Atlanta, Georgia, and the gentrification that's going on here. So yeah, lock in, man. We finna turn this motherfucker up for sure. So let's jump right on into it, man. We're gonna kick it off with what's going on over here at Harvard. So Harvard has stopped taking foreign students through the Student and Exchange Visitor Program, which is SEVP. This prohibits Harvard from taking new exchange students, and it affects 6,800 students who must transfer to other schools to maintain their legal status in the United States. I don't have no problem with the Trump administration doing this. It should be did at every university, because why are we taking foreign students? Well, I'm not even gonna ask why we taking foreign students, because I know why we taking foreign students. Clearly to undermine FBAs, but also to indoctrinate these foreign students, so when they go back home, the United States can pull a coup in their country and have influence. You know what I'm saying? It's a smart play by the white supremacists, but as we all know, white supremacy eats itself. It's not a sustainable system. But as I said, though, Americans shouldn't be competing with the world on their own soil. We compete with the world we compete with the world that's on their soil, and we're on ours. It shouldn't be like this, you know. And Americans are starting to catch on to this shit. You know what I mean? You have both the Democrats and the Republicans championing foreign people. You know, Trump trying to get all them damn white South Africans over here, which is ain't shit but Elon's plan, of course. Those white South Africans and those H1B1 Indians, yeah, the Republicans want them over here. Meanwhile, the Democrats, they want everybody from the south of the border. And all this is meant to undermine FBAs, the black community. All of it. You know, one thing about white supremacy, bro, anything you place in their hand, they will turn to a weapon. They will turn to a weapon. You know, it ain't no different than our ancestors marching and fighting and dying, you know, to get more black people in this country. You know, to get black immigrants over here. And the white supremacists, they gave it to us. And then on top of that, what they did was they spent it. They said, okay, we'll allow more black folks over here, but what we gonna do is we're gonna allow the black folks over here that's for our cause. And we got fucked in the end. So, you know, we here now. That's pretty much it. We here now. And, you know, they'll sit up here and say some shit like, well, America is a nation built off immigrants. No, the fuck it's not. How the fuck can someone who failed in their homeland come to another country and build it up? What sense does that make? That makes zero fucking sense. You come from a failed homeland. You use our You use our country to boost yourself up, our resources to boost you up. Because had you stayed in your homeland, nigga, it would have been doom and gloom for your ass. Your ass probably shitting on the street somewhere, and that's just the livelihood of it. Because these people come from countries where they backstab each other, where they undermine each other. They come from these countries where they leaders, you know what I'm saying? And I put quotation marks on that. They leaders sit up and backstab their own constituents, their own citizens for who? For the white man's power, for the white man's money. And what we have here is these same folks, and which I'm gonna touch on later on when I address Governor Wes Moore. You have these same folks coming over here now displaying some of those backstabbing traits that they get from their homelands. But someone that's from a failed nation don't enhance America. You know what I mean? Like I told you, it's nothing but a play to indoctrinate those foreign folks. So when they send them back home, they want their countries to be more Americanized, and it's just an easy target, for them to pull a coup. I promise you that's what goes on. But I don't have no issues with this. Uh, we shouldn't be taking students for other countries. We shouldn't be. Harvard ain't admitting black Americans, and black Americans built Harvard, literally. Slaves built Harvard. The money from slavery funded Harvard. Harvard owes everything to black Americans, literally everything. And on top of that, man, I done lost my motherfucking train of thought. I hate when I do that shit. Hold on, y'all. It's gonna come back to me now. Hold on. It's gonna come back to me. Let me just backtrack. So yeah, Harvard owes black Americans. We funded Harvard and it's been built off our backs. Oh yeah. So Harvard also do studies on black Americans. And in these studies, like I say, man, you put anything in a white supremacist's hand, they're gonna turn it into a weapon. The white supremacists weaponize these studies. Everything from music to the way we live to what affects us. They get this information, and they run plays off this information to keep our status at the very bottom in this country. That's a fact. You can look that shit up, man. Look it up. They expect. Oh, don't let me speak on the music industry in Harvard, man, because Harvard studies our music and what we do, and these music execs, they get those studies, and that's how these music execs still stay a step ahead of us. Because when we're just about to catch up and figure out they fucking games, they do studies on us, and they get that information, and they know how to run a new play on us to keep us at bay. So do what that word just kicked my ass. Take that information and do what you will. But also Harvard itself has also filed a lawsuit saying that what the Trump administration is trying to do isn't legal. So, matter of fact, let me see here. I think I have an article right here. Hold up. Okay, yeah. So in response, Harvard filed a lawsuit challenging the revocation and sought a temporary restraining order to halt the enforcement of DHS decision on May 23rd, 2025. A federal court in Boston granted Harvard's motion for a TRO, allowing the university to continue enrolling international students and scholars as the case proceeds. A hearing is scheduled for May 29th to determine. So I guess a hearing is going to be held on May 29th. I guess to determine, the if they're going to get approved for the temporary stop or whatever the case may be. I kind of cut the article off a little bit early in my notes. That was pretty goddamn stupid on my part. But anyway, so Harvard has got a temporary restraining order. So right now they can continue to take students. Everything is on pause until they go to court on the 29th. But me personally, I'm hoping Trump win. Fuck all that. I'm hoping the Trump administration win on that particular situation. Fuck all that. If you want to go to school, take your motherfucking ass home, bitch. Fuck out of here, man. Po motherfuckers. Anyway, we're going to move right on along, man. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna address Governor Wes Moore. So, and I'm gonna read the article before I chime in on this shit, man. Uh, Maryland Governor Wes Moore, the nation's only sitting black governor, recently vetoed Senate Bill 587, which would have established a commission to study and recommend reparations for descendants of enslaved people in the state of Maryland. The bill has passed both legislation chambers with veto-proof majorities and was a top priority for the Legislative Black Caucus of Maryland. In his veto letter, Moore acknowledged the importance of addressing historical injustices, but argued that Maryland has already conducted numerous studies on the legacy of slavery over the past 25 years. He emphasized the need to focus on immediate actions to address racial disparities, such as narrowing the racial wealth gap, expanding home ownership, supporting black entrepreneurs, and improving access to education and food security. Now, in response to Governor Wes Moore veto, the legislators have they said they finna push this through. So Maryland legislators have expressed their intent to override Governor Wes Moore's veto of Senate Bill 587, which aimed to establish a reparation study commission. The bill has passed both legislation chambers with veto-proof majorities, and lawmakers are confident in their ability to overturn the veto in a future session. So there you have it. So he vetoes the bill, but the legislators say, hell no, fuck that. We finna push this through. And honestly, that's looking kind of shaky on Governor Wes Moore part, because this guy has dreams of being the president of the United States. Now, let me say something here. I don't think immigrants or children of immigrants should be able to run for office. Period. You gave up that. If you want to run for office, motherfucker, you need to run for office in your native homelands, not America. Because you see, America is for Americans first. And America should be ran by Americans first, not immigrants. Like I said, if you want to damn run for office in your homeland, but not here. If you gonna be here, fine, be a citizen. But you don't need to be running for any office. Because me personally, that's a conflict right there. That's a conflict that may compromise the nation. You know what I'm saying? Look at Minnesota with Ilhan Omar, the Somali woman. Everything she do is for for Somali people. Everything she do. Anytime you hear this woman speak, that's all you hear. Somalia, Somalia, Somalia. This is not fucking Somalia. This is fucking America. She needs to go to fuck home. Period. Now the Democrats tried to roll Kamala Harris, old stank ass out here. Bitch pretending to be fucking black. You're not black. I'ma keep saying that. You're not fucking black. That shit failed. Now, if you want to roll this old fucking tether ass coon Wes Moore out, roll him out. Us black Americans, we gonna be right there to stop that shit. We gonna be right there to shit on his campaign. And I know that the bill he vetoed, you know, it says study and a commission and all that. And I know we didn't have plenty of studies and all that. And I'm of the crowd to say fuck a study. But this is also for a commission. This is also to determine how much is owed. This is also to determine, you know what I'm saying, what reparative justice can the black people of Maryland receive. You see what I'm saying? So it's necessary to get these things approved. Each approval is a step closer to cash payment reparations. So this is a real problem that this guy think he can come in and veto some shit and then give input on what the fuck we should be doing when he's fucking Jamaican. My nigga, you are not from the motherfucking soil.
Where your grandmama from, nigga? You old one generation moved away, slave ass, booty fuck ass, gank ass, punk ass bitch.
Nigga, where your motherfucking grandmama from, boy? Not America, nigga. Niggas like him shouldn't even be making decisions on shit like this. That's why they shouldn't be running for fucking office or being in office. Because all they do is undermine black America. This fuck nigga want white people vote. That's why he vetoed that. Same thing with the Congressional Black Caucus out there in California. How they motherfucking took the brunt of the hit for Gavin Newsom. They pulled the bill so Gavin Newsom wouldn't have to veto it. And they think this shit gonna slide and ride. It's not. It's not gonna slide and ride. Like, nigga, let me go back and read what this nigga just said, man. I'm gonna read that shit again. In his veto letter, Moore announced the importance of addressing historical injustices, but argued that Maryland has already conducted numerous studies on the legacy of slavery over the past 25 years. He emphasized the need to focus on immediate actions addressing racial disparities, such as narrowing the racial wealth gap. Stupid motherfucker. That's what reparations would do. Address all of that. What is this guy talking about, man? What the fuck this tether ass nigga saying, man? This is what reparations do, stupid. You want to sit up here and get and make lift every voice legislation, stupid ass nigga. If we the people on the bottom and you making legislation for everybody, what does that put us? At the fucking bottom, you stupid motherfucker. We the only ones affected by this shit, stupid motherfucker. Wes Moore, you over here because of us. Because of our ancestors who fought and died. Now one of your stank ass parents fought and died for shit over here, nigga. They ran. They ran from their homeland, nigga. And you want to tell us? You don't tell us a fucking thing. No immigrant tell us a fucking thing, nigga. When you step foot on this motherfucking soil, punk ass nigga, you don't tell us shit. You the one ran. We didn't run, nigga. Nobody tell us a fucking thing, bitch. We built everything here. The shit in your fucking house, nigga, the majority of it, nigga, we fucking created the foundation of it. Y'all motherfuckers better get y'all mind right, bro. Because we not gonna keep continuing to hear no from cocksuckers who come from failed fucking homelands, who parents couldn't make it out to be shit in them. Nigga, you a product of fucking failure, boy. My fucking ancestors ain't fight for you, bitch ass nigga. MLK and them didn't march for you, bitch ass nigga. They marched for fucking riders, nigga. When the black American lobbied for the black immigrant to come over to this fucking land, dummy, we lobbied for the fucking riders, the motherfuckers that are B1. What is B1? Black first, pussy ass nigga. So for all you fuck ass, dumb ass motherfucking island rats and goofies, tell us that come from fucking Africa, who are not on code, who are not B1, that want to be with the fucking coons, stay where the fuck you at. We own your fucking ass, dawg. Our fucking ancestors didn't fight for y'all. They didn't want y'all over here. We don't want you fucking over here. If you in the diaspora and you a fucking tether, we don't want you here. If you cooning it up with crackers, we don't want you here. If you regurgitating Candace Owens, we don't want you here. Fuck you, fuck your mama, fuck your parents, fuck your dead grandmama, fuck your dead grandparent, your dead granddaddy, all them dead motherfuckers. Fuck them, because they made you. Fuck them. We don't want you over here if you going against our fucking cause. We fucking had it up to here with y'all niggas. Go home if you feel a certain type of way about black Americans. You feel a certain way about FBAs. Take your motherfucking ass home to your failed homelands, bitch. Let's see how you fucking fared in. You fucking immigrants who run around this bitch repeating the words of Matt Walsh. Get the fuck out the country, pussy ass nigga. Take your bitch ass back to your homeland and fucking die. How about that? Huh? Yeah, you ain't heard no nigga talk like that, bitch ass niggas. Cause we sick of you. We see you. We know what you saying in your fucking homes about us. Because you starting to display it in fucking public. You might as well be the fucking white man. But y'all fuck niggas gonna learn. Y'all gonna learn just like these fucks over there at Harvard learning. Who finna get sent home. Because it's opening season on y'all motherfuckers. And black Americans won't come to help you. Oh, no. We gonna sit here and laugh at your punk pussy asses. Because y'all let this shit go on too long. So all you motherfuckers that ain't B1, that ain't black first, that want to come over here and take your punk pussy ass back home, you fleeing ass cowards. Go home. Where you fucking belong, because you damn sure don't belong here. Y'all sorry asses. Don't do shit but motherfucking tap dance. We gonna move right on along. I done got myself worked up. I'm on one now, man. So yeah, let's move right on along to this Atlanta shit. The gentrification that's going on in Atlanta. Let's talk about it. This shit been going on since the fucking 80s. Let's talk about it. Huh? Since the fucking 80s. Remember East Lake Meadows? The Olympics? The Atlanta childhood murders? The city that's goddamn too busy to hate. Get the fuck out of here with these stupid motherfucking nigga slogans, nigga. This coward slogans. You got motherfuckers in Atlanta, man, that done sold out the natives. They done completed the mission, and it's really ramped up in 2008 with Obama. I knew it was over with then when I went on Boulevard and seen all them nice ass motherfucking cars on that strip. They moved it. They pushed all of us out to the south side and the outskirts. While they got downtown, the whole north side. They finna take the west side, the southeast, and they finna take the SWAT right now. The entire downtown is nothing but funky ass Indians. Yeah, I fucking said it. You motherfuckers don't like us. We don't like you. You're racist. All these H-1B1 visa, yeah, they here in Atlanta now, man. All that big tech boom that they was bragging and boasting about, they could create jobs. They created jobs for foreigners. They flying. I swear to God, you go downtown right now, you'll see more Indians than you will see black natives. That's a fucking fact. These hoe ass niggas that sold the goddamn city out, man. All these hoe ass males. And Andre Dixon, all this nigga do is he's a fucking socialite. That nigga's a motherfucking bitch.
He's a bitch. Come on, get off his property. House nigga, bitch. I'm coming back.
Nigga, a motherfucking bitch, boy. Straight up. If you a foreigner or you white, Atlanta is your playground now. Atlanta ain't no fucking playground for the black native no more. This city ain't black no more. What happened to DC? What happened to LA? What happened to goddamn to Harlem, to Brooklyn, happened to Atlanta. It's over with for us, man. They done took everything, goddammit. It's Hindu fucking temples in every black community in this fucking city now. They gave all the tech jobs to all the fucking Indians. They gave all the medical jobs to all the fucking Indians. All the entrepreneur shit, owning your own business, stuff like that. The Indians, the Africans, the Caribbeans, the black native, nah, you suffer. We don't. If you a black American in Atlanta, bro, and got your own business, there's a good chance that your ass put your own money up to do it. Straight up. Straight up, I promise you. These motherfuckers that sold the city out to motherfucking crackers.
The crackers!
So much for the city too busy to hate, motherfucker. You invested all the fucking money into people who hate us. Shit crazy, ain't it? And nobody gives a fuck, man. The whole city is being fucking eroded, man. The whole entire city is being eroded. But they still out here talking about culture. Stupid motherfucker. If it ain't black American, then it ain't no culture. Ain't no fucking Indian or no fucking white folks or no fucking African or Caribbean created Atlanta culture. The black American did, motherfucker. They finna find out, though, man. They finna find out real quick how this shit gonna backfire on their asses. And I'm gonna tell you who gonna be the ones that raise hell over this shit. White folks. White folks gonna be the ones that raise hell over this shit, man. They gonna be the ones. I promise you, they gonna be the ones that raise hell over this. They already doing it now. White folks finna fight white folks. That's what's finna bring the whole curtain down. Be on the lookout for that. Because they didn't freeze all the black folks out of this tech shit and all that. So who you think next? The white Americans. And you know how violent they get when y'all try to freeze them out. So we gonna see how this shit go. But it's finna be a ride these next 4 years. It's finna be a ride this year. I got a feeling all this shit finna come ahead this year, y'all. But I'm finna get the fuck on up out of here, man. This has been another episode of Back to the Chevelle Radio. MacknSweetJones, baby. Like and subscribe to the pod, man, and donate as well, man. I will put my Cash App link up, man. Donate to the pod so I can spend more time making more pods for y'all, man. Appreciate it.